Hello students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. Now you might be thinking why to subscribe my channel, School Studies. In this channel, you will get daily one video related to different topic or subject such as English grammar, general knowledge, social science, mathematics and science, which will help you to understand and learn more. Today we will see a video related to mathematics subject. Students, today we will see NCERT solution for Standard 6 Mathematics, Chapter 8 Decimal. Today we will solve exercise 8.1. The first question is, write the following numbers in the given table. A. There are 3 tens, 1 ones and 2 tenths. So we have to write that in table. So there is no 100. So 0 100, 3 tenths, 1 ones and 2 tenths. Here. Now, next B, there are hundreds, tens and tenth. So in the table we will write 100, 110, 0 ones and 4 tenth. Moving to the next question, question 2. Write the following decimals in the place value table. So 19.4. 19.4 we have to write in the place value table. So this is the place value table, hundreds, tens, ones, tenth. So 19. So 1 is at tens place, 9 is at ones place and 4 is at tenth place. 0.3. So 0 is at ones place and 3 is at tenth place. 10.6. So 1 is at tens place, 0 at ones place and 6 at tenth place. 205.9. So 2 at hundreds place, 0 at tenths place, 5 at ones place and 9 at tenth place. Moving to the next question. Write each of the following as decimals. 7 tenths. The decimal form of 7 tenths is 7 upon 10, or we can write as 0.7. 2 tenths and 9 tenths. So decimal form of 2 tenths and 9 tenths is 20. 2 tenths means 20 plus 9 tenths means plus 9 upon 10. So it is 20.9. 14.6. The decimal form of 14.6 is 14.6. 102 ones. The decimal form of 102 ones is 100 plus 2, that is 102.0. Moving to the next question. 600.8. So decimal form of 600.8 is 600.8. Question 4. Write each of the following as decimals. So A, 5 upon 10. So 5 upon 10 can be written as 0.5. 3 plus 7 upon 10. 3 plus 7 upon 10 equals to 3 plus 0.7 equals to 3.7. 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 upon 10. So 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 upon 10 can be written as 265 plus 0.1. So 265.1. 70 plus 8 upon 10. 70 plus 8 upon 10 can be written as 70 plus 0.8. That is 70.8. 88 upon 10. So 88 upon 10 can be written as 80 upon 10 plus 8 upon 10. That is 8 plus 0.8. That is 8.8. 4 and 2 by 10. 4 and 2 by 10 can be written as 4 plus 2 upon 10. That is 4 plus 0.2. That is 4.2. Next, 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2 can be written as 2 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. So 2 upon 2 we can cut, that is 1, and 1 upon 2 is 0.5. So it is 1.5. 2 upon 5 can be written as 0.4. 12 upon 5 can be written as 10 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5. 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So it is 2 plus 0.4. It is 2.4. 3 and 3 by 5. So 3 and 3 by 5 can be written as 3 plus 0.6. That is 3.6. 4 and 1 by 2. 4 and 1 by 2 can be written as 4 plus 0.5. That is 4.5. Moving to the next question, question 5. Write the following decimals as fraction. Reduce the fraction to lowest form. So we have to write 0.6 as the fraction first, and then we have to reduce that fraction to the lowest form. So 0.6 can be written as 6 upon 10, and we can reduce it. 6 is 3 into 2 and 10 is 5 into 2. 2 will cut, so the reduced form is 3 upon 5. 2.5. So 2.5 fraction form is 25 upon 10 and reduced form is 5 upon 2. 1.0. So the fraction is 1 only. 3 upon 8. So the fraction form is 38 upon 10 and the reduced form is 19 upon 5. 13.7. So the fraction form is 137 upon 10. And we can't reduce this fraction. Next, 21.2. So 21.2 can be written as 212.10 and the reduced form is 106 upon 5. 6.4. 6.4 fraction form is 64 upon 10. Reduced form is 32 upon 5. Next question, question 6. Express the following as a centimeter using decimal. Now we know that 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter and 1 millimeter equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So 2 mm can be written as 2 upon 10, that is 0.2 centimeter. 30 mm can be written as 30 upon 10, that is 3 centimeter. 116 mm can be written as 116 upon 10, that is 11.6 centimeter. 4 centimeter and 2 mm, that is 4 plus 2 upon 10, 4.2 centimeter. 162 mm, that is 162 upon 10, that is 16.2 centimeter. 83 mm can be written as 83 upon 10, that is 8.3 centimeter. Moving to the next question, question 7. Between which two whole numbers on the number line are the given numbers lie? Which of these whole numbers is nearer to the number? So this is the number line from 0 to 12. The first question is 0.8. Now 0.8 lies between 0 and 1. And it is nearer to one whole number. 5.1 is between 5 and 6 and nearer to 5. 2.6 is between 2 and 3 and nearer to 3. 6.4. 6.4 is between 6 and 7 and nearer to 6. 9.1. 9.1 is between 9 and 10 and nearer to 9. 4.9. 4.9 is between 4 and 5 and nearer to 5. Moving to the next question, question 8. Show the following numbers on the number line. We have to show 0.2. So 0.2 lies between the point 0 and 1. On the number line, the space between 0 and 1 is divided into 10 equal parts. Therefore, each equal part will be equal to 1/10. So 0.2 is the second point between 0 and 1. This 0, 0.1 and 0.2. So here it is 0.2. Next, 1.9. Now 1.9 lies between point 1 and 2 on the number line. The space between 1 and 2 is divided into 10 equal parts. Therefore, each equal parts will be equal to 1/10. So 1.9 is the ninth point between 1 and 2. So this is 1, this is 2. 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 and 1.9. So 1.9 will come here. Next, 1.1. Now 1.1 lies between the point 1 and 2 on the number line, such that the space between 1 and 2 is divided into 10 equal parts. Therefore, each equal parts will be equal to 1/10. 1.1 is the first point between 1 and 2. So this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 1.1. Next, 2.5. Now 2.5 lies between the point 2 and 3 on the number line, such that the space between 2 and 3 is divided into 10 equal parts. Therefore, each equal parts will be equal to 1/10. So 2.5 is the fifth point between 2 and 3. This is 2 and this is 3. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and this is 2.5. Fifth point after 2. Moving to the next question, question 9. Write the decimal numbers represented by the points A, B, C and D on the given number line. Okay, so point A is between 0 and 1. So it is 0, 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it is A represents 0.8 centimeter on the given number line. Point B. So point B represents 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3. That is 1.3 centimeter on the number line. C represents 2.1, 2.2. So 2.2 centimeter on the number line. D represents 2.9 centimeter on the given number line. Moving to the next question, question 10. The length of the Ramesh notebook is 9 centimeter and 5 mm, that is millimeter. What will be its length in centimeter? Now we have to convert this into centimeter. So the length in centimeter is 9 plus 5 upon 10. So it is 9.5 centimeter. Next, B question. The length of a young gram plant is 65 mm. Express its length in centimeter. So the length of the gram plant is 65 mm. We have to express that in the centimeter. That is 65 upon 10. That is 6.5 centimeter. So this was exercise 8.1 of chapter 8 decimal of standard 6 mathematics NCERT solution. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, questions or doubts in comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us in Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.